Have you ever encountered someone whose easygoing demeanor makes you stop and take another look? In order to grab your attention and keep it from the beginning, we'll go into great detail regarding Linda Evans' actual size, which will make you pause and try not to drool. You heard right. Instead of discussing her TV appearances or acting career, this video concentrates on the genuine, unadulterated elements of her style and physical appearance that have captured the interest of both fans and onlookers. Stay tuned to the very end so you don't miss any of the shocking information and incredible truths. Because Linda Evans starred in a successful drama that made her a household name, many people are familiar with her from her time on television. We'll concentrate on something you probably haven't thought about before: her actual size. She has made a name for herself over the years because to her striking looks and undeniable charm. This may seem like an odd topic, yet it pushes us to go beyond statistics and metrics. The whole package includes her natural beauty, her manner, and the vibe she creates when she walks into a room. As we unveil every facet, you'll find that she's much more complex than she first appears. True size is a concept that transcends height or physical dimensions. Instead, we are looking at how her entire personality describes her beauty and appeal. The way that Linda Evans presents herself is fascinating, and she is highly renowned for her confident sense of style. Her physical attributes reflect the years of growth, life experience, and even personal hardship that have molded her into the person she is now. As you watch this film, take note of how every aspect of her appearance, from her posture to her warm smile, tells a story of self-assurance and genuine elegance that captivates audiences. Imagine how enthralled everyone in the room would be as Linda Evans sang live. What is it that makes people notice her? Her effortless elegance and natural stature, which many find admirable but few fully understand, are the reason. More important than her actual size is the way every part of her body contributes to the appearance of strength, attractiveness, and sincerity. It is hard not to be inspired by her self-assurance and confidence when she enters a room. She is not just a well-known individual but also a highly acknowledged role model for body acceptance and self-love, due to her innate charisma and confidence. Over the years, Linda Evans has consistently kept her classic appearance. Despite shifting trends, her sense of style survives. As evidenced by her attire, body language, and social interactions, her actual size radiates a profound confidence that is unusual and energizing. At a time when appearances are often so carefully preserved, Linda is a prime example of the value of being genuine and unmodified. Since every inch of her natural shape represents a life that has embraced the highs and lows, she is seen by many as a beacon of pure beauty. It is important to remember that idealized images and dimensions are often highly valued in our culture. The ability of Linda Evans to rise beyond such unreasonable expectations, however, is what truly grabs her attention. Her actual size honors the beauty that results from embracing oneself without the need for constant alteration or change. Observing her in her natural form sends a powerful message. Rather than aiming for perfection, true beauty comes from accepting oneself in all of its facets. And that message will resonate deeply with everyone who has ever felt pressured to be someone they are not. As we continue our exploration of this topic, think about the strength needed to be comfortable in your own flesh and to flaunt your natural size without fear or doubt. The perfect illustration of this spirit is Linda Evans. Her presence is a reminder that confidence comes from within. It is not something that can be measured by a single number or set of dimensions, but rather is shaped over the course of a lifetime of experiences, choices, and personal growth. Every time you see her on TV or in public, you can see that she has grown into her own person and learned to carry herself with a quiet dignity that is both seductive and motivating. It's also interesting to consider how Linda's actual size affects her sense of fashion and style in general. Over the years, she has been seen sporting attire that highlights her best features and her body's natural beauty. Instead of trying to hide or change who she is, her clothing choices celebrate who she is. You may see how her style always accentuates her natural physique by seeing her in a variety of roles or public places. Throughout her career, she has enthusiastically embraced her stature, and it is clear from her meticulous attention to style and appearance that it is more than just a physical trait. Take a moment to picture the confidence that comes from knowing that every part of you is perfect, just the way it is. Every day, Linda Evans radiates that assurance. Her true size is a sobering reminder that beauty can take many shapes, and that there is no one standard to which everyone must strive. Remember that the real lesson here is to be yourself, and to have the courage to be who you are in a society where people have great expectations of you. Linda's life may teach us that it's okay to stand out, and that the most memorable qualities are frequently those that don't seem noteworthy at first, but are extraordinary because they are genuine. There is much more to this controversy around Linda Evans's actual size than just numbers, as you are undoubtedly aware by now. It pays tribute to a lady who has lived a life filled with grace, self-acceptance, and a strong sense of self. It entails acknowledging that beauty is not limited to what is immediately apparent, but rather is a trait that is cultivated over years of living an honest life. Everyone who sees her may be inspired by the message of inner strength and tenacity conveyed by her full, natural appearance. We want you to take the same lesson away from the film and apply it to your own life as it ends. Accept every part of who you are, because that is what truly makes you unique and beautiful. Thank you for reading this thorough examination of Linda Evans' inherent attractiveness. After witnessing her actual size in such an open and honest way, we think you'll be a little more inspired to appreciate the beauty in everyone, including yourself. Remember that every little aspect, including your grin and your gait, matches your story perfectly as you reflect on what you have seen. Keep this in mind, and constantly strive to be proud of who you are, as Linda has shown us over the years. Keep an eye out for more stories that celebrate true, unadulterated beauty, and remember to carry this self-love advice with you wherever you go.